The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things already rolling. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Dani Olmo. Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. And this is Hullet. Now Costa Curta. There's the crossfield ball. And it's White.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the...
Semenyo! It's a loop. That's another chance! And it's a goal! And we have liftoff! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Short changes him with that pass. Just about within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes, a player who needs no introduction. Ribéry, Lahm kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Kaka. He's on it, can he get away? Played out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he cuts out the supply. Desailly. And it's been played through. It's Griezmann! And a neat finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, played right into... And the finish! Goal! Into the lead once more. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Liverpool are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Liverpool have their lead. Conte. Dani Olmo. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Liverpool clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Semenyo, looking for options for movement. Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Ribery. Bruno Fernandes with the slide tackle there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is going into that little black book. The pass has gone astray. That's it, 45 minutes up.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Liverpool claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
So, into the second half. Desailly is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Ronaldinho has it in a wide position. Liverpool come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. Marcelo. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Kaká. Now it's Bale. Dani Olmo. White. And it's Olmo. Now Costa Curta. And it's Ribery. Rijkaard. Passing nice and neat. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that looks a decent ball. Kaká. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes carries the ball down the right. Adams. Ball played for Rijkaard. Kaká. Bruno Fernandes, looking to play him in. Adams cuts out the pass. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Dani Olmo. Conte. Now Costa Curta. And it's Ribery. Conte. Great vision. And he is dashing away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Kaká. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And Mateus. Rijkaard. Conte. Now Costa Curta. Costa Curta. Oh, that's delightful. He's found a way through. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Conte. Bale. Now, what about a counter-attack? Knocks it into space. That is a great pick out. White. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his great rival. Great defending, strong and determined. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Kaká.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Mateus. Now this could be a chance. It's Bale! And that really should have been that.
Bale is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.